single day. I'm gonna make something great.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2015 65 plate Nissan Navara. It's a 3 litre DCI V6 230 Outlaw Auto with just 88,000 miles and full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As I go around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. We'll have a look at the wheels and the tyres. We'll have a look in the back of the vehicle, then we'll have a look inside, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Now once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course the spare wheel. Now once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it where you need it to get to. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you. It takes about 5 minutes. We will ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT. And we can usually get you a decision within about an hour. If you were here on site, you could usually drive it away the same day, as long as the vehicle doesn't need anything like an MOT or a service. It's worth noting that once you've watched the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, just ask. At the end of the day, there's nothing to hide. I'd rather show you absolutely everything, and then obviously there's no need for you to travel if it's not for you, or if you obviously you want to travel and come and get it, then it's better as well. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. I will say it's just arrived. It's quite cold at the moment and there's a little bit of ice on it, and obviously the morning dew or whatever you want to call it. It's just been raining overnight. It's not bad. Hopefully you can see past that. As you can see, the bonnet's in nice clean condition. There's no nasty marks or anything on it. Everything looks nice and clean. Obviously there's going to be stone chips. It's done 80,000 miles and it's not a new vehicle, but obviously you can see it's in fantastic condition. Driver's side headlight and front bumper working our way around. There are a couple of stone chips, but nothing serious. There's obviously no nasty damage. There's a stone chip there, that's probably the worst one, but other than that, nothing else. Passenger side front wing, and it's in nice clean condition. There's a couple of very small stone chips. Oh, they're not, they're gone. There's a few there. Where's that? That might actually be a bit of tar that's coming off. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre, you can see the wheels got a bit of lift on the diamond edge. Quite normal, to be honest with you, on those V6 wheels, but the wheel actually is in good condition itself. Tread on the tyre tread depth, I'd guess at probably 4 or 5 mil. The windscreen is in good condition, there's no stone chips or cracks. Let's go over the pillars first. And as you can see, nice clean condition, there's no damage or dents. There's a little tiny stone chip there, nothing serious. Roof's in good condition. You'll notice it's got a sunroof. We will have a look at that working when we get inside. The roof's in good condition, there's no damage. Right, so just before we go down the passenger side, I always like to look at this image here. It shows you, obviously, you can see that there's no previous damage. No misalignments or gaps, everything looks spot on. Passenger mirror's in good condition. There's a couple of little marks on it, but nothing serious. Mirror's intact. So let's go down the passenger side. Side steps are in good condition. And there's no obvious marks or damage. Everything looks really nice and clean. Onto the rear quarter, and again everything's in nice clean condition. Canopy's in good condition as well. It's a really good paint match. Kind of suggests, actually, to be fair, it's probably been on there from new. As you can see, it's a perfect paint match. couple of stone chips on it, nothing you wouldn't expect. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, again there's a bit of lift on the wheel, but it's nothing new, you know, it does happen. You can pad a coat them if that's something that you want to do, and it's relatively cheap to sort out. Wheels in good condition. About the same tread depth, 4 or 5 mil, something like that. Canopy's a snug top, and as you can see, it's in nice clean condition throughout, good quality. So passenger side tail light is in nice clean condition, there's no damage, it's free from misting, there's no cracks, spot on. Tailgate appears to be in good condition. Just check. There doesn't seem to be any dents or marks on it, it's in really nice clean condition actually. Rear bumper is in good condition, there's a very small dent on that part there, it's tiny. It has got a tow bar with the earlier style electrics. All in good condition. We'll have a look in the back in a second. The reason I say that is because you need the key to open the back. So that offers you a decent element of security, obviously, because you can't open that without opening that. So that's quite good. Right, so driver's side tail light. Again, nice clean condition. There's no damage, no cracking, no misting. Spot on. Rear quarter is in nice clean condition. Nothing to show you, it's in spot on. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, again you've got lifting on the wheel. Tyres in good condition though, plenty of tread. Let's have a look over the pillars. And again, nice clean condition, there's no damage. Everything looks spot on. So look at those gaps, and again everything's spot on, there's no misalignment, nothing out of shape, everything looks spot on. Let's go down the driver's side. Side steps in good condition, as are the panels. Nothing to show you, really nice and clean. A couple of little marks down here, look. Oh, is there? It's just a bit of muck. There is a small mark there on that door. It's not serious, but it is there. Driver side mirrors in good condition. Driver side front wing. And again, it's in great condition. It's in really good condition all round. Again, wheels got a little bit of lifting on it. Tyres in good condition. Matching tread depth. Let me just grab the key. I'll have a look in the back first. So pneumatics work well, holds it up, no issues. Decent size opening. Nice and clean in the back. It's got a bed rug, which is always nice to see. Obviously they're not cheap. Ideal if you've got a dog. However, not much ventilation in the summer months. Obviously when it's too hot, not ideal for a dog in that situation. You can always put a vent on the roof though, and obviously make it decent for a dog if that's what you want to do. These little pop out windows don't offer very much oxygen, to be honest with you, but it's in nice clean condition, and it's always nice to see one. Let's have a look inside. So, driver's side door card is in nice clean condition, there's no damage. On the armrest you've got your electric windows ×4, your window lock, and then obviously everything else. It's got the Bose audio, sounds phenomenal. Driver's seat is fully electric, so it goes forwards and backwards. You can bring the seat base up, you can bring the nose up. And obviously the backrest will go forwards and backwards as well, and everything works as you would expect, and it is very clean and fluid. Seat bolsters are nice and firm. As you can see, the material's really nice and clean, the leather's really nice and clean. It is actually a really comfortable seat as well. It's got the Navara overmats. All the carpets are in nice clean condition, and they are all round, as you can see. Let me just jump in. So there are 2 full-size keys, and there's 1 key for the canopy. It's just a standard key though, so you can get another one cut quite easily and relatively cheaply. Just do a bit of preheat. Fires into action straight away, no issues at all. Just turn that off. Turn that off. Steering wheel is in nice clean condition. There's no threading. Excuse me. There's no fading on the steering wheel. Everything looks spot on. Steering wheel controls. Right hand side is your cruise control. Left hand side is your media centre. Nice and straightforward. 7-speed automatic. Yeah, 7-speed automatic gearbox in these. Obviously coupled to the 3 litre V6 engine. Great engine. Really do pull well as well. About 30 to a gallon, give or take. Heated seats in the front. Let's give those a whirl while we're here. Stability control, and you can lock and unlock the vehicle from here. It does work. And then obviously switchable 4-wheel drive. Underneath here you've got your USB, so you can plug your phone in. And it's got the auxiliary as well. Passenger seat feels like new, if I'm honest. Really very clean. Bolsters feel like new. I'll be a gambling man and say, you know, people use these trucks like directors' vehicles, and they'll go up and down the motorway and in them or whatever, and they don't have someone sat in them really. And as you can see, that seat is in perfect condition. Dashboard is nice and clean. It's free from any damage. Steering on the dashboard, on the clocks, you can see there's no warning lights, other than obviously my seatbelt's not on and the handbrake's on. Feels a bit low. Other than that, nothing else. Media centre. Let's look at the reversing camera. Nice and clear image. Works really well. Dead easy to use. Decent media centre in these as well. Nice size screen. They have got Bluetooth, and they've got music box, so you can put your CD in there and you can download it onto your file, so you don't have to carry lots of CDs with you. I think it's got a CD changer in this one as well. FM and AM, Bluetooth or Bluetooth. I don't know if it's got Bluetooth audio or not. Actually, that's something worth checking. Definitely got Bluetooth, and obviously it's got the Bose uprated sound system, which sounds unreal. It's got the sunroof. One touch. It's not exactly the weather for it today, but I'll show you working. All works spot on. Roof lining's nice and clean, free from damage. Doesn't smell of anything inside either. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in or anything like that. It's just a neutral smell, and there's no air fresheners or anything. All your service history's in there. It's all up to date, and it's all stamped in the book. What else to show you? Cup holders in the front, obviously. Oh, heated seats work, by the way. That's spot on. Down by your right knee is electric folding mirrors. As you can see, they do work. And then obviously mirror control, and then headlight. But yeah, spot on. Everything's nice and clean. It runs great as well. Let's have a quick look in the back. Again, door cards are in really nice clean condition throughout. Little marks on that one, but nothing serious. Seats in the back, as you can see, are in really nice clean condition. I wish they did this in the newer one. You've got the lever on the back, and then they will just sit up like that, and you can see you've basically got like a van. That seat will go up as well. That can come out. It's got the Bose, I think it's a Bose sub, if I remember right, or is that the amp? It might be the amp, thinking about it. All the overmats all round. All the seats are in really nice clean condition. Again, I don't think, to be honest with you, the rear seats have been used. Bolsters feel like new. Just while I'm in the front, let me just pop the bonnet, which is just here. passenger door card, again, it's in really clean condition. As I say, I'd hazard a guess and I'd say it doesn't really look like the passenger seat's been used at all. The bolsters feel like new, and as you can see, all the mats and everything's spot on. There are a couple of little marks in it. Maybe they've carried something in the front or something, do you know what I mean? But the actual seat itself, as I say, it just feels like it's brand new. Really nice and clean. Passenger side rear door cut, again, it's in clean condition, there's no damage. Everything looks spot on. And again, those seats will come up. And as you can see, you've got a little spot in there. You can take those out. So, I mean, you can have it like a van in the back if you wanted to. Works really well. Everything looks spot on. Let's have a quick look under the bonnet. Hopefully you're still with me. I understand I do go on a little bit, but it's better to show you too much than not enough at the end of the day, isn't it? And we've all seen videos where they're playing music and it's just a couple of minutes and you don't really get to see anything. Like this, you get to see the vehicle properly. It's a really in-depth walk around video. It's just as if you were here in person. So right on the engine, you can see it's really nice and clean. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Genuine battery, always nice to see. No signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks very nice and clean without issue. It's got full service history. It's all up to date. Let's have a quick look underneath. So, and again, you can see there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and dry. Chassis is in good condition. Obviously this is one of the ones that wasn't affected in regards to a chassis problem, but you can see for yourself it's in great condition. Exhaust in good condition as well. Rear diff is nice and clean, it's dry, no oily residue around it. It's got a spare wheel and it's an alloy, I think, by the look of it, so that's a bit of a bonus. And tyre looks like new. Loads of tread. Yeah, spot on. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person. And I understand there's probably a little bit more as well. 17 minutes in. It's not your average 2-minute walk around video, but obviously it could save you a 30 or 40 minute drive to get here, or even more. If you're happy with what you've seen, you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it. Just give me a call, we can go through the details with you. It's also worth mentioning, have a look on our Facebook profile. There'll be more pictures of this vehicle that you won't see anywhere else. So for the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with us. Stay safe. Bye bye.